St. Ignatius of Loyola designed his spiritual exercises to bring people closer to God. And indeed it works. I've experienced it. I put my prayer, the way I think about prayer, into three different categories. The first category is the prayers that I learned as a young person, the Our Father, the Hail Mary, the ones I committed to memory. And I can say those prayers when I'm alone in the car or driving my motorcycle, and they're good prayers. The second category that I have for my prayers is meditation. And for this you need quiet. So you can take the subject matter of the last lecture that the priest gave in the retreat, and you can think about them in depth. And a quick example is, thou shalt not kill. Well, it's a simple, easy direction from God, but we all know there are times when it is appropriate to kill to save your own life or that of a loved one, and that's why silence is important, because you need to have the time and the opportunity just to concentrate and think through these issues. And when you come to the conclusion, those results of your thought process then become part of your character. They're inculcated into your psyche. The third and the important part is contemplation. We all have issues in our lives. So I'll take an issue that I'm grappling with at the current time, and I'll say to myself, what if I take this action? And we all know that for every action there's a reaction. So if I take a particular action, I might then conclude that there's several different reactions that could possibly happen. I may not like any of them, so then I go back to my original premise and change my action. Or if I keep my action, I try to follow it through each of those conclusions, out another step and another step, out somewhere between 5 and 10 steps to see if the place I arrive is really what I want to have happen. And as you can get an idea, that takes a lot of concentration. Contemplation requires quiet. So the importance of the quiet on the Ignatian retreat is critical, otherwise it doesn't work. And as we put all of this three different categories of prayer together and make it work in an Ignatian retreat, it becomes part of yourself, your character. It helps build character. It brings you an inner calm. It brings people closer to God, and it's very personal.